So, what have you enjoyed the most?
Not having to talk to you near as much.
That wasn't very nice.
Oh well.
What are you looking forward to doing today?
Talking to you much. You forced me to speak every day.
Hey.
Oh, breakfast here.
Steak and eggs for breakfast. Gonna be amazing. Couldn't tell you what Jimmy got because it looks nasty. When you're getting ready to get off the ship, you come to 10 forward, usually around 10:45, and they'll have those luggage tags out, and you can grab whichever time zone you want. The early ones disappear first, so if you want them, get it quick. At least we waited until 11 o'clock today before we started drinking. Sitting out on the Lido deck, watching the action. Gonna be a great day today. Can you beat that view behind me? Beautiful oceans today. Things I found out about the water slide. You gotta get close so you can hear me instead of the music. Yeah, my butt's too. That was the line for St. Jude's to give donations. It's too wide. There's two separate lines all the way from the pool back into the elevator area. So tons of donations. We're trying to wait for the line to go down a little bit to get in it because it is right in that hot sun. But that is an exciting thing that they do. And I did worry about this when the cruising industry was shut down, whether they would be donating money. So we shall see. $10 for a t-shirt or more if you want to. You can donate whatever amount you want. Doesn't have to be even $10. Just $10 to get the t-shirt or up to whatever amount you want to donate. Wonderful cause that they do this for, and it's a great thing that they give back. Guys, take an acre. Great atmosphere, good food. Decided to do another one of these videos on these uncomfortable benches. Yep, still there. Foot barely sticking off. But at least there's no background music, so I'm not gonna get hit with copyright videos, so you can at least hear me now. Jimmy's shopping. Getting the last of the souvenirs on the ship. Then I'm not sure what we're gonna do after that. Maybe a little bit more sunshine. We got our shirts from St. Jude's thing. Just had a great lunch at Pig and Anchor. It's almost 2 o'clock. We've done good on the drinking. We're each only about 3 drinks in, so it hasn't been too bad a day. Passing 3 ships all at once. One in the middle of the ocean. A little odd to see that many together. I take that back. I do remember them saying on the way down, because there was a cruise ship beside us one whole day, that when we're going past the coast of Cuba, you always have an escort. So those 3 are traveling together. And if I look up ahead of us, there's another ship that we're traveling with. So that is putting ships all traveling in bunches past Cuba. I'm guessing this isn't the safest area in the world. I'll have to do some research on that and figure it out. But yeah,
Going through this area on the way down, we also had an escort with another cruise ship, so there was multiple ships together.
So good afternoon. Final day of the trip. I just checked us in for our flights tomorrow. That always makes us sad. So it showed 23 hours and some odd minutes before we board. That's a little sad. I think I'm crooked. I might need to straighten that a little bit because it's going to bother me. I can't tell if that's better or not. Oh wow. So we are going to continue on with our day. We visited the casino for a little bit. I added to the winnings today. Usually don't do that. I'm not going to brag because I'll lose again. Did cash out. In case we want to go again, we'll just add some cash into the machine. We are 2/3 of the way packed, probably. Ready for putting the bags out tonight. We've got our luggage tags. We have had I'm gonna say we've had a wonderful trip. There have been some glitches here and there. I'm gonna try to do, after we're back home, I'll try to do an accessibility video for cruise ships, what to expect, things to watch for, how to get around some of them. Because that's something we didn't know, having the scooter for the first time. You know, we had to learn on this trip. So hopefully, just by watching that, some other people who might search that will have the same questions answered. If they don't have those questions, then they don't need to watch, do they? Probably, I've made a list of things for first-time cruisers, like cruise etiquette stuff, things to know. I'm going to film that also. And once we get back home, just kind of updates on things we've learned through the years cruising and things to watch for. Just common courtesies that sometimes first-time cruisers don't, if you don't know, if you haven't ever been told and you've never been on a cruise, you might not know these things. So just learning those will help make sure you don't annoy neighbors or other cruise people. It's everyone's vacation, but it still doesn't mean that you can just be oblivious to the world, in my opinion. My opinion only. But, you know, I'm on vacation, but I'm going to make sure that I'm trying not to be a pain in the butt for somebody else. I'm not going to walk through the middle of their pictures while they're trying to take them. I'm not going to cut them off at the elevators or try to shove in the elevators while they're getting out of the elevators. So we'll save that for another video and go through those things, but just common little cruise ship etiquette things. Let's see. We ate pig and anchor today for lunch. That was wonderful. I think I put a video, just a little bit of that maybe. If not, you won't see it, but I'm telling you about it. It was the chicken. We are usually not that big on chicken, but the chicken that they had cooked was wonderful. We have done just about everything we've wanted to do on this trip. We have shopped till we dropped. We have done excursions. We have went all over. It's been amazing. 3 new countries, because 2 of them were in the Dominican Republic, but 3 new countries added to the list. I added a new, No, 2 of them were in the Dominican Republic. La Romana and Amber Cove were both in the Dominican Republic. So I don't know if they're states, sovereign country, I don't know what they are as parts of the Dominican Republic, but they are both in there. So 4 ports, 3 countries. I added 1 more state. Jimmy doesn't count it if you went through the airport only. I count it, my feet touched, the ground in that state. So just a FYI, I did get to add North Carolina to my list of states I've been in. So that's going to make me tied for number of states I've been in versus number of countries I've been in. We love to travel by cruise just for that reason. You get to see different cultures and learn about different things. We love talking to the staff on the ship to figure out where they're from and their stories. And our waiter at dinner, head waiter, has been amazing. Alexandru from Romania. He hasn't led us wrong yet in what to eat, what to try. When we went to Gigi's last night, he told us what he picks and what is wonderful there. He knew our taste already from the dining room, and it was perfect. We have no idea what we ate there, but it was amazing. The duck and the pork belly and the spare ribs, a creme brulee. Everything was just amazing there.
So he didn't lead us wrong there. Told us to eat pig and anchor today for lunch. Did that also. Again, didn't lead us wrong. He's picked out drinks to go with our dinners. He has been on top of his service. He will definitely get large tip at the end of the cruise. Yes, we do prepaid gratuities. Let me say that again. Yes, we do prepaid gratuities at the beginning of the ship, but sometimes you have people who go above and beyond. And we tip our head waiter, we'll tip our cabin steward, anybody that we feel has gone above and beyond. Anytime even though if we have drink pack, get the hiccups. I've been drinking today. Anytime we have drink packages, we still tip, even though our receipt says 0. We go ahead and add the tip because, they're making a paycheck just like we want to make a paycheck. So, and most of them know us by name. They know what we want to drink. So I'm going to tip them. Alexandru is amazing. He has been spot on, and I would recommend it. He will be 5 out of 5 on the ratings. We will send a little memo thing for him because he has been our favorite waiter to date. Now, we had a good run on the last ship also that we really liked, but Alexandru has even surpassed that. I don't know. We're going to finish packing up. Jimmy's going to do his packing now. I've got mine and most of the souvenirs and stuff packed. And I'll probably work on a little bit of videos. I haven't done yesterday's video. There was so much good stuff, and I just got to put it together in the right way. So I'm working on that. And then tomorrow's travel day. I'll try to film a little bit as we go. If there's any issues, hopefully there's not after the issues on the way down. Try to film a little bit of that. We do have window seats on both planes. So excited about that. We'll get to video a little bit in the air. And we'll see y'all when we talk to you later. I'll cut out the ending of that too. We'll see you later. It's the last day of the cruise. Everything's packed. Luggage is about to be put outside to be picked up. All good things must come to an end. Ready for checkout tomorrow. We've already checked in for our flights. So, yeah, all the sad stuff. Said goodbye to our wait staff in the dining room. They were wonderful. Got to cook our own meals from here on out. Do our own laundry. Make our own beds. Pick up after ourselves.
Say goodbye to the casino with $300 more in our pocket.
Say goodbye to the casino with $300 more in our pocket. Yeah. Today wasn't a shabby day in the casino. We've had our ups and downs. It started out really well, went a little iffy in the middle. We came out pretty good on top, so not going to complain at all there. Very excited about that. We're tired. We're ready to be home. We want to see our grandbaby. Yeah. I guess we want to see our kids and dogs and all that stuff too, but mainly the grandbaby.
Oh, just the grandbaby.
Just the grandbaby. Yeah, just the grandbaby.
Kids and dogs just are there.
Yeah, the kids and dogs will say hello too, but we really want to see the grandbaby. It's been a great first 8-day cruise. It was great fun. All the ports were good. Would definitely recommend it. I'll be doing some follow-up videos. I talked about that earlier. I'm going to be doing one about the accessibility. Things to know before you go, things to watch out for, things to ask for. Also, we'll do one about, the cruise etiquette that we talked about earlier and things like that. Try to come up with some other list of things that y'all might want to know about, and hope you look forward to cruising. Don't be afraid. Always ask questions. The staff, you can't believe how nice the staff is on a cruise. So always be ready to ask questions. They'll answer them. Anyone will answer the questions. So hope you guys decide you want to cruise, or I've answered questions if you had any. If you had any questions about the route we took, the ports of call, the ship that we were on, anything like that. Hopefully, those have been answered in this. I know I talk a lot and I ramble, but oh well, that's me. So we did have a great time.
We'll try to do some follow-up videos, let you know how that goes. Probably some stuff on traveling home with the flights tomorrow. And we'll see how that goes too. Hopefully better than on the way down here. And that's it. It's a wrap. We're done. Say goodbye, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy.